Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lexi. I'm going to be doing my makeup for you guys today or tonight when I'm filming this, so I just wanted to kind of do some makeup for you. I know I don't do that a lot on this channel, even though it's called Sandra's Beauty. I didn't really know what I was going to do when I started this channel, but if you're new, I mostly do Dollar Tree hauls and decorating videos, so definitely subscribe if you're interested in more videos like that. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to try and talk and do everything kind of at the same time and tell you what I'm using because I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Just wanted to play. This is by Hero Cosmetics, Lightning Wand, Dark Spot Brightening Serum. I got this in my 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar and I've been using it. It's almost gone, but it's like a small version of that. I'm just kind of blending it in. That was the first thing I saw. I wanted to put some sort of skincare on my skin before starting. Alright. I've been using this skincare or sunscreen a lot. Not skincare at all. But what I have on my face right now is basically what I wear to work every day because when I go to work in the morning, I don't really feel like putting on makeup, so hence why I don't most of the time. But I do usually use this sunscreen. I'm not going to put any on right now because it is nighttime, so I don't need sunscreen, and I go through this stuff like water because it's just like, I got this in my FabFitFun spring box a couple weeks ago probably, and look how much I've used already. Like, it's scary, and I don't want to purchase another one on my own because that was from FabFitFun. So, not going to use any right now. This is my wine glass from Dollar Tree. It's really pretty. They have like a whole blue collection right now, or a few weeks ago again. I think I'm going to start with eyeshadow because I want to do something more dramatic than whatever I got going on right now. So I'm going to use some of this primer potion that I got sitting right here. I'm going to try and open up some new stuff to use with you guys today, but really nothing too exciting to open up. I thought I had a new mascara, but I can't find it, so we're going to use the one I've been using. Okay, I think I might have put on too much primer, but that's alright. So like I said, I'm going to try and get stuff out and think while I'm talking, but it might be kind of difficult. Oh my gosh, everything is just falling. I've got perfume up here with my makeup, and I was just trying to get to my wants palette because that's what I usually reach for first when I want to do something colorful or extra. Basically anything is better than just a one shadow look. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I saw like one eyeshadow video earlier and it looked really pretty, but I don't know if I have what I need to copy that. Just want to know how you guys are doing, if you're doing anything for spring break, because I think that's in a couple weeks. I don't really know because I'm not in school, so spring break isn't a thing, but I know that's coming up. I kind of want to use this Bold Obsessions palette because I really like this one. Shiny. From Milani. Okay, I just got a whole bunch of stuff out in front of me right now. This other one is by Pure, the Be Your Selfie palette. It just has a lot of basic, like, warm tones, I guess, in there. Yeah, I haven't actually needed to use my eyeshadow brushes in months. So we're gonna get these out now. because I got nothing to do tonight. Alright. I'm going to start with a fluffy brush and do some kind of transition. And with the shade Midwest, I'm going to try and do something I haven't done before, but I apologize if you've seen something similar to this. Well, from me. I know you've probably seen something similar. And this is why I can't do makeup videos, because I just, can't stop talking, or I don't know what to say. Like, that looks super orange. That's fun. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of the Hobby shade, because that's a little more neutral. And no one's really gonna see this, except for maybe my husband later. So it doesn't matter what it looks like, I guess. Going crazy. It's like a super rainy and kind of cold day outside. So that's fun. Okay, I feel like nothing really unique in here. I'm using the Free shade. Gonna try and put that in my crease. Okay, I added a little bit of depth, but not much. Just gonna keep layering it on. I love eyeshadow, and I used to do it all the time, especially when I waitressed and worked, like night shifts. But when you gotta get to work in the morning, it's just harder to wake up early just to do makeup. I can't do it. I'm gonna use the shade Apartment from the Wants palette. It's like a dark brown, and I'm going with a smaller brush in the outer corner. Okay, I feel like this is already very basic and neutral, but it's okay. It's just a base, so we'll add color to it, right? It's good. I can't remember the last time I did a makeup video or even did like a full look of eyeshadow. For me right now, like a fancy eyeshadow look is using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Walking on Eggshells palette. I had heard Jessica Brown talking about this. She probably has mentioned a lot of these things because I watch her channel a lot. But yeah, I finally got this not that long ago really, and just for like an easy but like more put together eyeshadow look, I reached for that. I used most of the shades in there. I wanted to use this pure shade, just like a neutral kind of skin color, but it's kind of peachy, and I'm gonna blend out like right above the transition shade, I guess. Yeah, it's not my skin tone, it's like a peach color, but I guess it works as a transition. Going very high up there. Okay. Gonna do more color in the crease. Something I love to use is Laugh Cry from the Wants palette. So here, I'll show you. It's this like corally color, I guess. I don't know how to say. It's not like a peach. I guess it's a coral. That's the only way to describe it. I don't know what to tell you. Yep, I just need more color in the crease. Gonna do like maybe a sunset eye or something. There's not really a lot of orange going on here though. I feel like that added more color. Also, I kind of look like a raccoon. Lots of fallout, but that's why we're doing the eyes first, because really just wanted to play with eyeshadow, and maybe we'll do some glitter or something. Sorry if that's loud. This is the Milani Pure Passion palette. I thought maybe there'd be something more, not orangey, but like sunsetty colors in there. They're like warm pinks. I'm gonna use this like rusty shade. I think it's different enough that I can use it. It's called Spice It Up. Looks like I've never used this before. I'm gonna try and put that down here, like really close to the lash line in the outer corner. Then it's easier to just use this mirror. It's definitely dark and just a matte look right now. I don't know if I want to keep it matte. I have an eyeliner to try. It's actually a Dollar Tree find that I never hauled, but I've kind of already used it, so probably not gonna haul it. Okay. Just gonna see like how many different palettes I can use today. So that was Pure Passions. I already used the Pure palette and the Want palette by Emily Noel. Let's see what else. I need to add some shimmer because this whole matte look is actually driving me crazy. Alright, we're gonna do gold, the top story shade in the Wants palette. You know, the only gold one in there. Oh, it's so buttery and nice. I don't know how old this palette is. I think it's like, is it like 4 years old now? Probably. I feel like that looks nice. I don't know how unique this look is. Like I was saying, it's probably going to turn out pretty basic looking. I think I'm going to add like a pink or a purple color from here, just to give it more of a pop of color. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I really like mixing, I think Laugh Cry with Love Tons is a good combo, but I honestly don't remember because it's been so long, so why not? We'll just try it. I'm going to go in with my ring finger. I'm going to put that, like, just use it to blend in between the gold shimmer shade that we just applied and that crease that we already kind of started. It kind of blended out, but the color is still there, I think. This eye is kind of hard to do with my left hand, and I might look like I have pink eye now. I've been working on my spring decor video. Like I said, I do a lot of decorating videos on this channel, so I just keep an eye out for that because I already have all my spring decor up. Basically, I've decorated for Easter, which is less than a month away now. So I definitely gotta get that filmed and up still, but it's gonna come before Easter, I promise. I just keep adding color, and it's a lot, but now I have to blend it out again. Gonna get a little more of top story and pat that over where I just put the pink. This is just all very dark looking on my eyelid. Need to add some brightness, some darkness, you know, makeup words. Okay. I really want to use Family. I think the purple and the pink will go good together, but not with that brush. Nope. Now, like I said, I was going to use an eyeliner, but I'm not sure which eyeliner yet because I have two different kinds. But I think I'm going to put Family like right on the lash line. Realize I'm literally blocking my face with this giant palette. I'm so bad at this, sorry. Does that do anything? Maybe? I can kind of see some purple. Creating a very faint eyeliner look right now. Okay, I don't want to brush too much away, and all the fallout is happening right now, so I'm just making a mess. It's fine. Okay. This brush is kind of destroying my eyeshadow palette. Oh, why am I struggling so hard with this eyeball right now? I don't want to go too far in, and because it kind of brushes off any eyeshadow I've just put underneath. So I don't want to like brush away the gold because then it kind of looks weird and discontinues the line, I guess. Okay, I tried packing it on, but most of it is underneath my eye right here. I'll just probably put any leftover underneath later, but I gotta wipe this off anyways. I could use the Oh Heavens shimmer in here for my inner corner. Just kind of want to look at my options. I don't know, there's too many options. Okay, I don't really want to use one in there because I want something brightening. This one looks pretty. Looks like Sands of Time is the name of it. So right here in the Bold Obsessions palette. I'm going to use my pointer finger to pack that on. That really brightens up that dark gold. How much of a difference that made. Wow. Okay. So I'm just kind of patting that all over like the inner third of the lid. And then that's not even enough for an inner corner highlight. I'm also going to do Oh Heavens, but with a brush. Kind of just swoop that all in the corner. No, we'll get to the brow bone later, but I guess it doesn't hurt to put some up there right now. Okay, I think that's enough for the eyes for right now. I gotta get a makeup wipe real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit more transitioning though. Just a little bit more. Okay, I lied, we're not done with the eyes. I'm gonna use Love Cry. Like I said, I need a smaller mirror, so I'm just using this for the mirror. Here, redefine that crease because I totally just like messed it all up. I love how that coral shade kind of peeks up from the crease right there. Blend that out with my fluffy brush I used for the first transition shade. Blend and maybe add some more gold just to make sure it still pops. Alright, that'll be my like shimmery shade. Don't know if I'll do glitter. I should do like makeup looks more often, like, you know, occasions like date night, we go to games or movies or something like that. I know it's kind of dumb to wear makeup to the movies because no one can see you, but I do it. Sometimes. Okay. That's not what I needed. I grabbed eye patches instead of makeup wipes. You know what? I'm just gonna use one of these removable or reusable makeup remover wipes, whatever. I think that'll work well enough for what we're doing tonight. And let me know if there's something specific beauty related that you guys want to see, like a specific makeup look, because I have no idea. Yeah. I just wanted to play with makeup today, so this whole look was not planned at all. We're just grabbing random products that are basically in front of me. The eyeliner that I want to talk about, which I might not apply yet, but still deciding which color I'm using. So I got 2 of them. I bought it from Dollar Tree, but it's the brand Cargo Cosmetics. It looks like really nice packaging, which is why, even though I've never heard of it, it's one of those things that seems like it's worth more than $1.25. Yeah, it's just really cool packaging. It's like, it looks bent, but it's supposed to be like a not perfectly rectangle packaging, I think. It's like, or it's not and it's just bent. Anyways, enough about the packaging. I got 2 shades of this eyeliner, and I think that's all they had at Dollar Tree. There's like a navy sparkly one and this like bronze one. This one's called Dorado Beach, and the blue one is Avalon Beach. So they're both beach themed, and I don't know about you, but this packaging reminds me of Urban Decay eyeliner, whatever that's called. I've only owned it like one time, but it's really good. And I've only used this once. It says Swimmables on there. I don't know what that means. It's just like the line Swimmables. You saw that. Anyways, I'll swatch it for you guys, but they swatched okay. Not a lot of color. This has like glitter, blue glitter in it, but it's like a navy color. And then this one, do a bigger swatch so you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, those colors look really nice together, actually. So yeah, literally like a bronze and a navy, and they're both, the blue has like more glitter in it, and the goldish bronze is more metallic. I'm gonna do the bronze color today, the Dorado Beach, and I don't usually use color eyeliners like this, so I don't really know how to do it, but I want to do it in like the bottom waterline. Is that what it's called? Waterline, or like tight lining? I think the tight lining is the top lash, so this is waterlining. I don't know. I feel like I just stabbed myself in the eye. Okay. I don't really know how well these go in the waterline. They don't really seem that comfortable. Like, they glided on really nicely on my hand, though. Okay. I think I was able to do it. Just had to figure it out. How to not stab myself in the eyeball with this thing. Okay. There went the cap. I can't do this with my left hand, guys. It's too much. You know what? We should only do makeup on this half today. It's fine. I just realized I was doing the makeup for the eyeliner face. I hope you guys are prepared for a long video. I don't know if you can like even tell what I just did, but it was just in the bottom, and my eyes are a little watery, but it wasn't too bad. like I said, it does glide on pretty well. Last time I used it, I used the blue on the top line, and it made a really nice, like, you know, smudgy eyeliner look. It was a thick line. And I have no idea where the cap for this went, so this might be the first and last time I used it because it's going to dry out without a cap. It was $1.25, okay? I'm going to set that right there. I said, long video, get yourself a drink or a snack or something. We need concealer. We do. This is one of the things I wanted to open with you guys today. Like I said, nothing too exciting, just concealer. But it's one I haven't tried before and I've had for a while, and just it's almost time for a new concealer. I still have some left, but getting kind of bored of it, you know. So this, I'm not even going to tell you what it is. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. So yeah, I guess I've been wanting to try this for a while. I like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation already. So this is concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, $8.35. Just a doe foot. 0.29 fluid ounces in here. So it seems kind of small. Whoa. Oh, I wonder if it's too light for me. Could be. I wonder if I actually have bags that bad under my eyes, or if it's just extra eyeshadow fallout. Okay, I think that might be enough concealer. I gotta go wet my beauty sponge real quick. Be right back. So I got my wet Real Techniques beauty sponge here, the orange one that looks like this. This is another thing I got from that 12 Days of Beauty advent calendar from Christmas that I got. If you haven't checked those videos out already, I did 12 Days of Beauty, 12 videos at the beginning of the year. But this is already a sponge I owned and used and liked. Just about the same as the Beauty Blender. Yeah, this is very light. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. Okay, I'm gonna mix it with my current concealer I've been using, just the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 10 Fair. See, I feel like they're like the same, but I think definitely different tones at least going on the skin. Yeah, I guess you can tell in here too. Maybe not on camera, but this one it definitely is lighter, so I might need to try the next shade up. Fair Neutral versus just Fair. Alright, well, that was a pretty cheap concealer. That's another, like, main reason I ordered it off of Amazon, I think. I don't know if I can link that down below, but I'll try. Alright, I'm trying to get as close to the lash line as I can without ruining what I've already got going on. Okay, I feel like it's having a hard time blending in right now. Might be the two different concealers. God, I look like I've been crying or something. Alright, we'll leave that alone, and then the other thing I want to open is the next thing I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. I basically almost finished the Revlon Color Stay pressed powder in translucent. By basically, I mean I've hit pan like all over. I don't even know if you can see. Yeah, there it is. There's the product. So I think it's time to open a new powder. And I'll probably still finish that other one just for easy access. We're gonna get the brand new product out. And I think I bought this when I first hit pan on the other powder, and I'm just now opening it like months later. Usually under my under eyes I use like a under eye specific powder from e.l.f. But I'm pretty sure this is the same thing, just in a pressed format. So it's the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. Let's see. This is what I normally use for under eyes, but I go through this little container so quickly. And it doesn't say what it is on it. But I'm pretty sure this is also from the HD powder line. It's just a loose powder specifically marketed for under eyes, but it's just such a tiny container. I use it so quickly. Really like e.l.f.'s packaging here. Ooh, and it's a white powder. So I'll use my Real Techniques brush and use this exciting stuff on my under eye. Wow, I think it made it look more white. Impressive. So I just decided to do concealer first, and haven't even put on foundation yet, and I'm already powdering. You know what? I'm gonna do foundation and then finish my powder. It's probably a good idea, right? Okay. Foundation. You know what? Might as well use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation because it matches the concealer, right? Yeah, I haven't done foundation in so long. I've just been doing like sunscreen, and this has a little bit of coverage to it. Not much, but enough. I'm going to use a primer. I don't know if I've shown this to you guys yet before or not. Yes, I have. It was from my 12 Days of Beauty Advent calendar. Again, that was one of the reasons I bought that, because I wanted to try this. So it's the e.l.f. Putty Luminous Putty Primer. Yes, it's the Luminous version. I haven't tried the regular one yet. But I like the Luminous one, so I don't really think there's a need to try the regular one. This one will last me, well, until it goes bad, probably. I have dry skin, so usually, like, luminous primer is good, but this isn't too luminous. I feel like it really evens out my skin. And sometimes I just use this, even when I'm not wearing face makeup that day. Like, you can see the shine that it adds, maybe. Yay, for more e.l.f. Okay. I feel like just the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, well, that's a mouthful, is too boring. I want to mix it with something else, but I don't know what. I want to try something different because I usually mix it with my Nars Sheer Glow, which I've done a lot before, so I wanted to try a different thing to mix it with, because this by itself is pretty pale for me. So if I did this and the matching concealer that's too light, I'm gonna look like a ghost even more than I already am. This is in the shade Fair, or Porcelain. Is Porcelain the shade, or is it Fair? I don't know. It says both. Why is this such a hard decision? Misha BB cream. I got the cute bear packaging with little kisses on them. Excuse me. That will neutralize the whatever color, like a gray tone. Alright, I got a lot of makeup on my face. Lots of makeup today. Alright, I just used a little bit of that, so it probably doesn't even do anything, but that's a very oily foundation. I didn't want to be too oily, you know. And I feel like they're different consistencies, so I hope they blend together alright. There is a hair. This always looks crazy at this stage, so I'll probably finish. Gotta blend out a minute here. Okay. I thought I heard someone. But it's fine. I thought my husband was coming upstairs. Okay. That's probably enough of that. Ooh. Okay. Time for bronzer. Okay. That powder is all over my sweatpants now. I'm wearing stitch sweatpants that I got, I think, for Christmas. My Wet n Wild brush with the butter bronzer. Starting to get color back in the face. Slowly. I take this all over. I only contoured the cheekbones, but I could do the forehead and the chin too, but I didn't. Just whatever is left on the brush. I'm not opening that compact again. That's how I always use the same three, like bronzer, highlight, blush, so I'm trying to use some of this, like, I have this giant drawer of blushes and bronzers and highlights. It's all organized here. How often do I use it? Rarely, no. It's one of the things that I feel like the pandemic changed for a lot of people. So I used to wear makeup, like, basically a full face every day. Alright, I gotta do something for highlighter. Oh, and blush. I haven't done blush yet. Don't have a ton of blushes, honestly. Usually I reach for the Luminoso Milani blush. That's my favorite. All my other ones, like, don't have that luminosity to them, so I have the e.l.f. Mellow Mauve. I think I have a Nars one. This is a Nars Duo with the Laguna blush, I think is called. No, the Orgasm blush, the Laguna bronzer. That's like basically the same shade as Luminoso, but more expensive. And then I have this Milani Rose one, which I really like. But sometimes, like, especially in the summer, if I have a tan, I feel like these mauve ones don't really show up on my skin, even though they do. Just not as much, they don't have as much of an effect as the Luminoso. Did that make any sense to them? Doesn't matter? No? Okay, I'm using the e.l.f. one. See how it's not, doesn't seem like it's adding a ton of color, but I mean, a little bit, it's there, right? Just my natural cheeks are so rosy that when I put on foundation, I'm expecting, you know, some color there, which it'll come eventually because my face is always naturally red, so blush doesn't even really matter, but it does, you know. Okay, I think we'll call that good, and I still got to put on some sort of highlight. Then I'll finish the powder. Okay. So I want to do a cream highlight, so I'm going to try and do that real quick before the powder, I think. This one I use less often. And then my other Milk Makeup one stick that I always use. This is from Wet n Wild. It's Hello Halo Mega Glow Liquid Highlighter. This was from Dollar Tree when I got it. Rosy and Ready is the shade, so it's like a pink, strong highlighter. So this is why I don't use it as much as my Milk Makeup, because I feel like it's not an everyday use thing. It's very shiny. This is probably too much, but it blends out really nicely. It's a good texture. Dab that in, and then I'm trying not to move the makeup underneath too much. And thing is, every time I do a makeup video, it's an hour long, so I really apologize for the long video. Some people like them, but if you want to just skip it, that's fine too. It's really hard to do a short makeup video because I feel like I want to explain everything and I don't know what to cut out. So if you want me to try and do like a short makeup thing, I'd be happy to, but it's probably going to be like those convenience items that I use every single day, and I'm trying to get out of that right now, or at least for this video, because I use the leftover on my nose, brow bone, cupid's bow. Okay, I think it's all off my fingers now. I'm gonna finish powdering my face thing. I got Real Techniques mini powder brush. This is like the first time, like, recently I've gotten into the pressed powder. Before that Revlon one, I basically only used loose powder. Thought it was the way to go. I don't know. This is like more travel friendly, I guess. Less messy sometimes. But it's still really pale looking. Honestly, I might just have to get out some Luminous blush. That's usually what my face is missing, but we'll see if we have to. Maybe I'll do the Nars Orgasm blush because, like I mentioned, it's similar, but not the same thing. So, yeah, it's a different thing, right? It's a little different. I think it's more of a pinkish color than the peachy Luminous. Nope, they're really hard to tell apart. Okay. It's just such a small pan. I can barely get my brush in here without touching bronzer. I just want to use a little bit, make it look more like my face. Alright. Usually just a tiny bit. That's it. Okay. I don't even know if I want more blush options because honestly I'm fine with just using the Luminoso. Why is that so hard to say? Every time I need to use blush. So I can do underneath my eye now and go do some eyeshadow underneath there. Probably just whatever eyeshadow I have left over from my brushes, like that transition shade. Let's see if there's a mirror in here. Oh, yeah, there is. That's a mirror. I'm gonna try and pinch this, but there is a hair getting in my way. I feel like my hair is very frizzy today, probably because it's raining or used a different product or yeah, something. It's just I feel like a crazy hair day. I washed it yesterday. Yeah, it was just everywhere. You know. My hair is getting so long and I need a haircut, but my salon that I was going to closed down over the last year, I guess, so I need a new place. Not sure where to go. If you have any recommendations, be happy to hear them. I'm just basically using all the brushes I used in the transition shade up here and putting it down below. Kind of just pinching the brushes to make them smaller. Even the highlight brush, I'm going to go back over with that inner corner highlight, outer corner. I don't really like a lot going on underneath the eye, but you know, a little bit to just like continue the eye look and not like make it stop right here. That kind of looks weird, so kind of got to blend it out a little bit. That small eyeliner brush that I used with the purple, I'm going to go back in and try and fill that in. I might have to do the eyeliner again, honestly. It's hard to tell that I even applied that now. I don't think it's a good waterline eyeliner. I can see it like right on my lash line, barely. So yeah. But it's like on my lash line and didn't stay in, you know, the waterline. I hope I'm saying that the right word. It's probably possible I still have some fallout because I don't really like my under eyes right now, but we're not going to worry about it. Need more eyeliner, especially if this is the last time I can use this because I can't find the lid. Okay. I forgot how I did this already. It's shedding. It's probably a bad idea. Nope. Left hand again. Can't use. Go ahead. Alright. Probably not gonna stay, but whatever. I don't need it to. So that's, you know, good enough for the eye look. Really love this wine glass. I always switch them out with a different season, so this is kind of just my summer one, I guess, but it could be all year round. Okay, what next? Eyebrows. I really only have like 2 products for eyebrows, so we're just going to use them. The Cosmetics Brow Power and Universal. Use that stick. Kind of fill them in a little bit. And I have a meeting for work early in the morning, so we gotta get up early. Maybe we'll just, you know, some of this will still be on, so I won't have to do makeup in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to wash it off. Alright, so that was the It Cosmetics one, and then I have this mini Anastasia Beverly Hills that's probably almost retired. Don't know what it's called. It's in the shade medium brown. That's all I can really read on here because it's so small. But it's just a brown, like, gel, a colored gel. I guess it's just all wiped off. Okay. Eyebrows are a little more put together. I probably have to go through and clean them up a little bit. I don't pluck. I use the little, you know, face shaver things you get off of Amazon or whatever. The twinkle ones. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like I need lipstick on, or chapstick. EOS chapstick. You know, I did my lipstick video a couple months ago, but I never filmed like a chapstick thing, so like this video if you want to see that, because I have a whole container of chapstick there that, you know, I switch out, I use all the time. Besides lips, I think that's it. Before I put on mascara, I'm going to use setting spray so I don't get mascara everywhere because it's not waterproof. So I'll use the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Spray. I got this from my summer FabFitFun last year. I've used like half of it, at least. So I wouldn't say it's long-lasting setting spray at all, but it smells like watermelon kind of, and it's like hydrating. I usually just use it as like a face mist more than a setting spray, honestly. But it's advertised as a setting spray. I just wanted to check. Alright, so I got this Maybelline Great Lash. Another thing that I got in my 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. That was so worth it. It's not available anymore because it was a Christmas deal at Target, but you can still find all the individual things at Target. So you can check those videos out that I did at the beginning of the year if you're at all interested. So this is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara and in the shade Berry Black. I feel like this is such an old thing, like everyone recognizes the packaging. Maybe Maybelline just has really colorful packaging. I use my mirror. No, I already had this mascara on from this morning. I'm just kind of adding a little more to it. Okay. I feel like it's going to get clumpy if I add any more on top of what I already had. So, we'll call that good because it's just going to smear. This stuff doesn't have a lot of staying power. If you take a shower, it will run down your face. Like, don't go swimming in this. It is not waterproof whatsoever. I wouldn't work out in it because sweating would be too much moisture. If you work out with makeup on, you know. Maybe if you go to the gym after work. This eye had more mascara on it still from this morning than this other eye, so the left eye is just struggling today. Okay, but I really like how it looks. It's like a nice drugstore mascara. I just don't know if I'd buy it again. I'd have to see if there's a waterproof version to try. I feel like my skin, you know, just close up here looks pretty good. You know, I tried a different combination of foundation today that rhymed. I had a spot on my face. Don't know what that was from. But I like how my mascara looks today. Too bad no one will see it. Except for Aaron. You know. We'll see if he even notices that in my makeup though. I like the mixture of volumizing and lengthening in this mascara, I feel like. I'm gonna just blink down onto these so like it kind of gets any clumps, and it's supposed to curl your lashes a little bit too, I guess. Just blink down on them and just wipe off my finger on another towel. So that's it for the face. I gotta choose a lip color, which I've been playing around with lip colors a lot more than I ever have recently. And I feel like my lip collection has grown a whole bunch. Mostly just from shopping around at Dollar Tree, but other places too. Okay, everything's falling. I've hauled these from Dollar Tree. They're from Maybelline. I don't know if either one would work with it today. This pink one, Pretty in Pink, or Make Me Pink, is kind of just too late. You can't even tell I have anything on. And then this one is too dark. The brown chocoholic one I think is too much for this look, so gotta find something in between. I've been into a lot of lip gloss, which I've never liked lip gloss before, but somehow I've turned into a lip gloss fan. You know, there's so many options, but if you want to see my full lip collection video, I put that out a couple months ago. I'm gonna see if, you know, these will work together at all. I don't have a lot of bullet lipsticks out, so yeah, we'll see. I got this L'Oreal Paris in the shade I Rule. What is it? It just says lip color. I don't know what this is, what it's called, but it's from L'Oreal in the shade I Rule. Okay. It's like a lip oil stain. It kind of tickles. Oh, it's very pink looking on camera, but it's like more rosy in person. You can match this well enough, I guess. I'm gonna try and mix it with a lip gloss too. From NYX, the Butter Gloss in Angel Food Cake. So this is just a pretty color. There's a lot of lip glosses I've added to my collection, I think, since that lip gloss or lipstick video. Oh, I just thought of something, another lip gloss I want to try. I'll be right back. I can't believe I almost forgot this, like my most exciting recent purchase ever, and I didn't almost include it while filming a makeup video. What? Okay. My lips are so cracked though. I need more chapstick, like in the corner, before putting this on. Anywho, finally, I'm so excited, and I know it's like old news, but everyone's tried it already probably, but I got my first Buxom lip gloss the other day. It was on sale for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so it was only a 1-day sale, so that's over now, but just keep an eye out. It's still going on, so yeah, you can look and see what's on sale if you want to buy anything. This will probably be the only thing I'm buying for the sale though. I've never participated in it before, but I saw this and I wanted to try it, and it was 50% off, so I went to the store and I found the shade Hot Toddy. This was the last one. I've heard other YouTubers talk about this shade before, and yeah, it looked like the best one that they had available there. They obviously didn't have all of them because it was such a good sale. The packaging, you know, the frosted container, it's really cool. And I love how all the shade names in this line are like drinks. Like Hot Toddy is a drink. White Russian, I think, is another popular one that they didn't have, but I want to try. And it's just a plumping lip cream. So the lip creams were on sale, not the lip polishes, so there's a little bit of a difference there. This was a lip cream. And it smells so good. This is my second time trying it. I tried it the day I bought it, and now today. I don't really like applying it as much as, like, I don't know what I was expecting, so I don't want to say as much as I thought I was going to, but I don't like applying it because it feels sticky, like it doesn't glide as much going on, but then once it's on, I feel like it's pretty comfortable. And if you like that plumping feeling, like not minty, but, you know, plumping, you'll like it. And I just love the smell. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla cupcakes, you know, just delicious. That's all I can say about that. Delicious. And it's not that shiny of a lip gloss. I can't really notate the color either because I'm putting it on top of a pretty strong pigmented color. Yeah, it just looks pretty. Isn't it funny that after COVID, after wearing masks, I've been off of face products but onto lip glosses, like the most sticky anti-mask friendly thing ever. Anyways, I know Buxom lip glosses, sorry I can't talk, it's so late guys, isn't something new at all, but it's really exciting to me because I've always wanted to try it, but didn't want to spend $20 on a lip gloss, so I got a good deal and a good lip gloss, so yay. That is all for this video. I think I'm all made up for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else, you know, makeup related or Dollar Tree or decorating ideas that you'd like to see. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!